This one still baffles me, and I've seen a lot in my years as a police officer. It was a regular Tuesday afternoon when dispatch notified me of a 911 call from a residential neighborhood in our jurisdiction. The complaint? An unauthorized vehicle parked in a residence assigned space. Normally, this wouldn't require my attention as police chief, but the address caught my eye. The same HOA neighborhood run by Karen. Yes, the very same Karen who had already called the cops on my private road, my water supply, and basically everything short of the weather. So, for curiosity and a slight gut feeling, I decided to check it out personally. When I arrived, I saw it immediately. A fully marked ambulance parked along the curb in front of a small row of townhouses. Lights off, medics inside a nearby unit providing care. They had parked just slightly over the curb line of what Karen had apparently declared her personal space. Not blocking traffic, not in a fire lane, just doing their job. And there she was, Karen, arms crossed, phone in hand, pacing. As I got out of my car, she turned to me and said, "Good, you need to ticket that ambulance. It's in my designated spot and I pay for that." I took a breath and approached calmly. "Karen, is someone in that home receiving medical assistance?" "Yes," she said, "but that doesn't mean they can break the rules." I stared at her, not sure whether to laugh or be concerned. "You called 911 on the ambulance. Responding to an emergency?" I asked. "They can park somewhere else," she insisted. "There are visitor spots. They just chose my space." I showed her my badge and said, "Karen, I'm Chief Daniels. This is a medical emergency. That crew is literally saving someone's life." Silence. "You misused 911 to report an ambulance," I continued. "That's not just inconsiderate, it's dangerous. While officers were being dispatched here, someone else might have needed real help." Karen blinked, the reality hitting her slowly. "I didn't know you were—" "Irrelevant," I cut in. "Emergency responders don't need your permission to park during a call, and this isn't the first time you've pulled this." By now, the paramedics had returned to the ambulance. Glancing over at us, one of them gave me a quiet nod of thanks. Karen tried to explain herself, but I wasn't having it. I issued her a formal citation for misuse of emergency services and trespassing for blocking emergency medical response. Yes, that's a thing in our town. I left her standing on the curb, fuming, while the ambulance drove off, having done their job in spite of her. The next day, I got a thank you card from the resident who had needed the ambulance. As for Karen, the HOA board later restructured leadership. I'll let you guess what that meant. And yes, I put up a memo at City Hall. If you call 911 on first responders for parking, expect the police chief to show up with a pen.